All right, so tonight we're going to work on the lace part right here. And I have here Cerulean Blue, Raw Umber, and White. So for the first layer, before I do the pattern of the lace, I'm going to paint this section using Cerulean Blue, Raw Umber, and White. And it's like a lightish kind of, yeah, that would give me room to highlight. So this is the first layer. That's a good color. And then we'll take it from there. We will highlight where it needs to be highlighted, and then especially after we put the pattern on. So this is kind of right now general. I'm going to add a little bit more blue in here. It's going to dry darker. Okay. I'll get now a small brush, round brush, small one. And I'm going to start by adding the pattern on. Start with white. I'm going to start from here and then go to the back. I'm just going to do it freehand. I think it's all about the size of the pattern. Change the size and the shape. And it doesn't have to be exactly the same. We'll go in. Really small down here. I think I would need to do a little bit more blue in there, but we'll see after, when it's completely done. because if it's open, it's supposed to show the background, the color in the background. But we'll see how it goes. So the neck should be somewhere here, right there. So we can keep working right now on putting some more dots in here. I'm just adding a little bit of blue. I'm going to try to put blue in here to see if it shows more the background. No, I think it's keep it white. I'll go back to it when it's dry and then I'll enhance the color. Some of these, some of the dots. Now, let's go in, and if the neck is here, so I should be seeing more of the dark brown. Actually, you know what? I feel more comfortable using in this more of the burnt umber than the raw umber. Okay. And then slowly, it takes time, but slowly you will start seeing an interesting pattern that will look like lace. Although it's an AI, it's well done for an AI. Let's mix a bit of white in certain areas. So white and brown. Because it depends on the fold of the lace. Some of them will look dark and some of them will look lighter. So I'm assuming that where the dark is, this is where you start seeing her neck. And also, we will eventually, some of the darks will make them lighter. Some of the dark dots will be lighter. All right, so from here, let's go in, bigger, more. This is it's like meditation. Gonna keep my paint wet. If there's anything that needs to be adjusted in terms of values, I will do them after. I'm just trying to establish right now a bit of a pattern in here.
It laid out
the
neck part below the chin at the front that's white. What paint did you use on the bottom before you put the white on it? Was it different from what behind her, further back on her neck?
Sorry.
The base color of paint at the very front, is it lighter than the color that's under her chin and further back on her neck?
The base color right here.
Yeah.
These.
Not those.
Here.
The actual base color for the neck.
Oh, there's no base color for the neck. The base color for the neck was this.
Oh, but what did you put over underneath the earrings? What color was that? Was that the
burnt umber?
That's burnt umber, cerulean blue, and white.
No, burnt umber. Oh, this one here. Yeah. Yes. That was raw umber. Raw umber.
Oh, raw umber.
Okay. Yes, cerulean white and cerulean blue and white.
Okay. What about the very front part where you're putting the white dots? Did you change that as well?
No, just all the same.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. This should be more like neck color right here. Yeah, okay. That's not there, but I am improvising a bit. So I'm putting the big ones first, and then I go inside, in between, and put the small ones. It's easier to just first concentrate on the big ones and then throw in the small ones in between after. Mm. I'm just putting a couple of dots here and there, small ones, tiny ones, and then same in the back, right here, just one or two big, and then small in between. Okay. You can take now same colors I used for the base, which is Cerulean Blue, Raw Umber, white, and put more white and more, kind of like a highlight, more on the blue side, but more white. Because I need to highlight part of this where the fabric actually in here, right there. So just kind of to give the fabric a bit of movement. So instead of looking like it's flat, and clean up as well. We don't want too much of movement here, but just enough to give an interesting pattern in here that doesn't look flat. I'm just going in between and highlighting certain areas, because this is what will happen usually. Just gonna clean up this. Sometimes what happens is that the fabric is not flat, so you will see a little bit of lighter parts and darker parts. So where there is light, where there's kind of like no brown in there, I'm going in and then I'm putting a bit of highlights. Also, if I find that the dark or the brown is a bit too dark, too strong, I'm going to kind of soften this a bit with white. So I'm going to go over where, because you know acrylic dries darker, so you have to go back sometimes and soften some areas. They are dark in there in the reference, but I'm finding that this is a little bit too dark, so I'm just going to soften a bit. Especially the big ones, not the small. Small pattern is okay, the big pattern is a bit too heavy. Also adjust the openings, make them a little bit smaller in certain areas. Some of them are too big. That's better. And go in here. And adjust. I don't want it to look too perfect for now. It's fine, just kind of a suggestion of lace. And these are looking a little bit too big. So I'm going in with some white and cerulean blue and raw umber, and I'm just kind of adjust and soften the big one, the big dark pattern. Still too big. I'm just going to go in here, make these smaller. Because I was doing it freehand, I wasn't really following I didn't really trace the pattern on. I'm just adjusting a bit. Okay, here we go. Okay. Right, softening a bit. I know it's very strong in there, but the dark pattern in there is really strong. But that's good. That's enough. Let's give this area here. This is better.
Now I'm going to jump off.
Okay. All
I
good?
will. Yeah. I just had a little bit of a week this week.
Okay.
I will look for this online. This looks absolutely stunning.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
The lace is just, you said you're going to not want it to be perfect, but then you should have stopped it. Go. Jennifer? Yeah, Mother? Maybe you should clarify that. You didn't have a week. No, I said I had a week. Yeah. I had a hot water tank that blew.
Oh, jeez.
So and I've got a dog that I found another lump on. So.
Oh, okay.
I'm having a little bit of a week, and I'm going to jump off so I can relax. Love you, ladies. Oh,
Good night.
Have a great evening. See you. Do it.
See you. Bye.
Love you. Love you too, Mom.
All right. Let's go back with this. Okay, that's good. Good enough. I think when I zoomed back, when I went back with the zoom thing, I would extend a bit personally where the neck is, for it to look like here, like this. Okay, that's good. Okay, a bit of highlight in here.
Yeah, under the neck.
Yeah, to look like fabric is
going up to the earring.
Yeah.
Yeah, to see a straight. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. Okay. I would like to add a bit of her skin color in here, just for the fabric to look like it's.
Yeah. It's folding.
Let's see if I can do that. I'm just going to use brown and white and see how it goes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Should we tackle the earring? I'm going to take a break and then we'll come back.
Yeah.
All right, let's work on the earring. And for the earring, I'm going to use ivory black or any black you have, burnt umber, and yellow ochre and white. So let's start first by putting, maybe it'll be good if we put a circle. So we can stay in it, because it's very easy to get out of it. And let's do some black. I'm going to mix black with burnt umber, like I did this afternoon with the stripes on the shirt.
What colors again?
Black and burnt umber. I'm mixing both of them.
Okay.
Round brush. So what I'm doing is just a pattern that looks like, so it's, you know, beads, black beads. Not so much inside, but mostly outside. Around the circle, outer part. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's just kind of to give, you know, give the impression of beads. Now we're gonna put inside just black and burnt umber. Good. Now I'm going to take yellow ochre. Yellow ochre and a bit of burnt umber. And just come over here and just kind of give it a bit of the black is still wet. So again, just an kind of an impression of beads in here. And it doesn't have to be exactly, I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect, of course. But this color right now is making the black look softer. And we're going to put, I'm going to put one here in the center, but it's not center, it's more on sideways. Oops, that's too much on the side. the black is still wet. I will highlight in a minute, start highlighting some of this yellow ochre. I'm just going to use yellow ochre right now. So I'm putting a little bit more yellow ochre here, so the earring looks like it's kind of on an angle. Now I'm going to take white in the yellow ochre. That will give me kind of a gold color. And I'm just going to come in here.
Got it ready.
So in the reference, it looks like it's a combination. It's a bunch of dots and light and dark, and it's not really very clear, which is fine. It doesn't have to be clear. Again, more white and yellow ochre. I'm keeping the white, pure white, for the area where it's kind of glowing, you know, like really strong light in there. But the rest is white with yellow ochre, not just pure white. I feel like I need to put more yellow ochre in here because this black is very strong. Okay, I need to stop for a minute. Right, I'm going to pause for a minute and come back. All right, so I'm going to put a shadow right here and underneath this here, maybe. But first, let's do this. I think it will anchor the earring. Yeah. I'm using burnt umber, yellow ochre, and a bit of white. And let's see. Not all the way, just around here on the skin.
Lighter though.
Lighter than this? It's gonna dry. Yes. It should be. Actually, it's darker in there, way darker.
Really? Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna take a bit of, and then put a side on this.
Yeah, because it looks like it's and continue the earring. So you're making the side darker?
Pardon?
You're making the side darker.
Just a little bit, yes.
Yeah.
Just a kind of a little bit of it's dark in here. So it looks like it's the side of the earring. You know? It's just because it was looking too flat.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, now I think I need to darker in here. Yeah. And we said maybe under this as well, right? A little bit right here. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so it is blue, raw umber. And it's white. It's like a gray blue color. And glaze. I think, yeah, I think that's better. Yeah, much better. Okay.
The stripes, are you going to leave them as it is? Or?
No, I'm going to work on them. I'm going to do a bit more work on this, on the stripes. But I'm thinking maybe instead of using white, I'm going to use titanium white to give it a bit of...
Not white, yes.
Yeah, bit of, yeah.
Kind of cream white.
Yes.
Off white.
Yeah, kind of a creamy white. I'll put some of the let's try raw umber. First blue. Just get the blue back in a bit. Bit of blue, not much. Just because the background has blue in it.
Yeah.
Let's try and see.
Too light.
I'll wait for it to dry a bit and then I'll adjust it. Let's wait for it to dry and then see. We'll see how it goes. I like this better.
Which one?
I like this better than the blue.
The blue. Yeah.
She's drying darker. And I like that the blue is showing through.
Yeah.
From the underneath. Okay.
Add a little bit blue though.
More blue? Add more blue?
Yeah.
Okay. There's more blue than what you're seeing in the on the monitor, Fotini.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
In here,
yeah,
there's more blue.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a big batch. Titanium white, raw umber, cerulean.
Excuse me.
I'm going to be highlighting as well. So some areas are going to be highlighted. Let's see. Yeah.
Are you going to change the hat as well?
Yes, I'm going to do the same with the hat. I will fix this once I work on the jacket. The jacket is not done yet.
Are you going to sew the shoulder on the jacket?
I'm not sure. I'll see now once I start. I'll see how it goes. For me, I want to show more the shadow underneath this area here.
The color.
Yeah.
Whatever it is.
Yeah. Color, yeah. I'm going to add a bit more here, but I want to highlight. I want to start highlighting. Let's see. Yeah, let me work on that, on the hat, and then I will highlight. I'm just gonna start with the...
Turn the opposite, the upside down.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Just a bit, not much. There's quite a bit of, there is blue in this color that I'm using right now.
You can see the blue?
Yeah, there is blue in the color I'm doing right now. Like I'm putting. Such a funky kind of interesting reference.
Picture.
Mm.
Are you doing it too, Fotoni?
No, I didn't have the chance to copy it, so then I got busy, and I'll keep it for the summer.
It's nice to have something
Projects.
to paint. Yes.
Yeah, I have a lot, but it turned out very nice, so eventually I'm going to do it.
And you know, it's nice first to see how it looks. If
yes,
sometimes,
and then you have an idea,
right? And then you do it if you like it. If you like the.
Yeah, it turned out very nice.
I'm gonna have a bit more, tiny bit darker, right here.
Take another brush layer.
Okay.
It looks better than the blue.
Yes.
Are you recording?
Yes. Do you want to say something?
What? What?
No.
No? You sure?
Not saying anything.
It's okay. In a minute, I will pause because, you know, I need to take a break. But let's, for now, let's just finish this.
Very nice.
Some areas need to be highlighted, but for now, let's just kind of cover this bluish color.
And don't forget the front of the collar.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Of the lace, I mean, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to take a break and then we'll highlight.
Very nice.
Right.
It looks very warm.
Very nice.
Yes, yes. And it's better with the black.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. All right, we're done for tonight. in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, I'll go back to it and finish it properly. If there's anything to be adjusted, we'll work on the coat a bit, and then we'll see how it goes.